Hey, what's going on, guys? Welcome to another edition of Call It How I See It, where I give you a raw, full walkthrough video giving you my unfiltered opinion about a brand new product I've never seen before. This is the brand new 2026 Eddie Bauer 19ED by Thor Motor Coach. Now, this is, I believe, the shortest gas Class C in the market right now. It's only 20 feet, 5 inches. I think the ED stands for extra darling. You can't call it extra dainty because it feels pretty robust. You've got the 7.3 liter V8 Godzilla engine. You got the E350 chassis. I think previously the 22 feet was the shortest that you'll find a gas Class C, but I think Thor Motor Coach really changed the game here with this 20-inch Class C. I mean, anybody can drive this. This is like a really smooth small U-Haul truck. This is awesome. So you've got this big power awning, obviously, with the LED light. I love how it captures the entire sidewall, which it better. It's only 19 feet long. Going back here to the front, I love, this is the first thing that I notice on Class C's, the front cap. You have a molded fiberglass cap here with the seam pushed back. I know previously with their Freedom Elites, you had the seam right here. A lot of entry-level Class C's will have the seam right here, which is a big potential for leaks if you don't take care of your seals. Well, Thor Motor Coach, they pushed it back so you don't have to worry about any leaks getting into the seam because the seam is not here anymore. You got a fully molded fiberglass cap. That's a great sign of good construction there. I see the blue sticker here. It's a chassis upfit by MoRide. So MoRide is a suspension. They primarily do suspension upgrades for, like, they started out in ambulances and things like that. Well, they took this E350 chassis, they put their own upfit on there, improving the suspension, giving you more of a straight, flat foundation, so you don't have to worry about as much rattling on the inside, giving you a smoother ride in the cab as well. So I like seeing that. Let's see what kind of storage we have. You have rotocast in here, which I like because you can easily wash that stuff out. There's no fabric or anything like that. You've also got another rotocast compartment there. Let's see what's in here. Wow. Is this a full pass-through in a 20-foot camper? This is crazy, guys. You have a, like, not even a 26 or 24-foot Class C. You get a full pass-through in a 20-foot Class C, which is extremely unusual, guys. You don't even get these in, like, the bigger Class Cs. Really, the only time you get a full pass-through is if you have, like, a 30-foot Class C with a slide-out in the back or not a slide-out at all. That is actually very impressive. I'm very happy to see that. You've got your Lippert ladder prep. You've got your bike rack here. You have your Flex Power 4,000 watt generator, dual fuel, powered by a Yamaha engine. It's gonna be variable. So, like, if you don't need as much amperage, it's gonna tone itself down. It's gonna make itself quieter. It's also gonna run off gas and LP. So that's a really solid generator, guys. Boom, look at that, the other side of the pass-through storage compartment. That, like, again, 20-foot Class C pass-through storage, that's unheard of. Good job, Thor. Here is your propane. Expert tip, anytime you see a compartment with no locks on it, that's gonna be for propane, for safety. This is where you put your unleaded fuel. You've got your 30 amp service. You've got your cable satellite input. You've got your city water connection here. You've got your black tank flush right here, keeping your black tank smelling clean. Tankless water heater, happy to see that. And here you have your dump station. Very nice, very clean, very clean, I say. Nicely appointed. It's nice and neat, all in one place. I like it. Beautiful gel coat on the exterior. Nice looking coach, guys. Did I miss anything? I don't know. Like I said, this is my raw, unfiltered, kind of walkthrough here. Once I get the factory training on it, I'll get a lot more specific with it. So here, what I like to see, you have auto generator start, so you can have your generator kick on if you've got low voltage. That's mostly the reason why people use that. And then you've got your battery disconnects. You got your lights here, outlets, another outlet there. You've got your Suburban tankless water heater. Okay, you've got a wet bath, which, makes sense because this is only a 20-foot Class C. So If you don't like wet baths, this may not be the choice for you, but you know what? This is actually not too bad. I'm about 5'11", 175. You can do the hokey pokey. Hello. There's a little sink. You've got, wow, you have a metal fixtures here. That's awesome. I would expect more of like a plastic faucet with the more, you know, with the entry level price that these are going for. And you know what? This has a porcelain toilet, guys, not a plastic one, porcelain. That's actually very, very impressive. You've got some toilet, or you got some towel hooks. Let's see, you got a nice seamless countertop here. You don't have to worry about this peeling off. You've got your dish drying rack here. You got your stainless steel sink. You got a residential stainless steel faucet. Very nice. You got a 2-burner stove top with the glass cover. Oh, nice. You got soft touch closed drawers here. Fancy. On an entry level coach, that's very fancy. You have your LED lights, of course. Good storage underneath. More storage up top. They're using the beefy hinges. I like that. Pretty good magnets there. Good magnets up there. I'm sorry for going all over the place. I'm a little excited. This is really cool. A 20-foot Class C. All your typical controls here, all your levels, your generator controls, pretty self-explanatory here. So right here, this is going to be your bed area. Obviously not obviously, for those who are new to RVing, this is halfway put into the bed configuration. All you really have to do, the table here is sitting on these brackets. And so what you do is you put the cushions over the table. Can't do this one-handed, but I'm gonna try. And then boom, you have your bed. So that's actually a pretty good size bed. You've got about a queen size bed there. You got some storage on the side, more storage on the side. There's the pole. That's where the pole goes underneath the table to sit the table up. But right now, this is what it looks like as a bed. I love how there's so many windows out here. Lots of windows. What kind of shades we got? We got MCD roller shades, best in the business. Very nice. Not the pleated shades, which, you know, the ones with pleated shades, if you know, you know. And then you've got some good storage. Wow, deep storage. Deep storage. Storage on the side, storage in the back. Tons of windows for natural light. This, for something that's only 20 feet long, this is really nice and bright and open. I like it. I like it a lot. And then you got your hanging closet space here. Nice. Got some drawers, soft touch closed drawers. Got your 12-volt fridge right here. Here is your standard equipment. Everything's standard. Black tank flush, tankless water heater, 4,000-watt generator. Yep, 12-volt fridge. Loving that. There's your furnace. I mean, there's not too much to explain on this thing, I mean, it's a 20-foot coach. LED lights. You got a fan up here. What else do you have? You have cup holders there. You have seat belts on either side. I mean, this is the perfect little couples coach here. And then you have another bed. If you didn't want to make the bed in the back, you have a bed up top here. Let's see what this has an 800-pound load capacity on the bunk. That is very impressive, guys. A lot of other entry-level brands are going to give you like 300, 400. I think Jayco and Integra had the best, highest rated bunk rating previously at 750. This one has 800 pounds. So you're probably not going to put 800 pounds up here. It just shows you how well it's built, how, you know, overbuilt it is. And then you've got your TV here on a swing arm mount, so you can have that facing out. You're having dinner, having breakfast, what have you. This was a great idea, guys. I like it. The 2026 Thor Motor Coach Eddie Bauer 19ED. 20 feet long, 5 inches. Molded fiberglass cap. Good ride, more ride chassis upfit, tankless water heater, pass-through storage, 6-year lamination warranty, 12-year structural. Also comes with a 1-year Thor Motor Coach warranty, 3-year chassis warranty from Ford, 5-year powertrain warranty. I see a Winegard dome up there. That's going to be a digital TV antenna. I'll put the link to the factory specs and features in the description below. Like and subscribe for more videos. Drop a comment. Is this like the coolest little Class C, the shortest Class C you've seen in the market right now? Let me know. Thanks, guys. Tim's RV Tours, signing off.